Right, I finally made it to the guardhouse. I'm on the school playing fields here. Don't reckon much to the bit that's been flattened out, but just up here there's the gate going through to the guardhouse there. And that slopey bit could well be okay. So I'm putting my money on just here, hopefully. Oh, lots of rubbish. Just gonna have to find my way through it. Silver hammered? I think not. Pull tab. Hello, pussycat. You found a nice quiet spot, or it was. I've actually found something that isn't modern rubbish. It's a piece of lead. Whoa, grateful for small mercies. Yay, I've got a coin, a modern 2p. 2 pence. And another 2p. Hey, where's all the old stuff? Whoa, an old halfpenny. Yay, 1970s. And a 1 penny. Still, the school wasn't built till the 1960s. So, no old money yet. This is what kids have been dropping. Oh, 1943 ship halfpenny. We're edging back gradually. 1963 penny. Nothing old yet. Another 2p. Lost an argument with the lawnmower, did that one. Chop chop. Another penny. This ground has been gone over. I'm sure it has. With a grader or something. That's the church there. There. And that's the guardhouse there. I could spit at them. But all I'm getting is pennies. Another penny. Cavalry's arrived.
Here we are. Get it then. Oh, well done. Is that a coin toss?
Yeah, it is.
Yay! Look, all these
There's another thing here.
Well, get it then.
Thing.
Do you want me to get it? What should
Oh,
you do?
yeah.
It's quite deep, that coin.
Yeah.
That's quite deep.
Let me identify it. Young man, thank you.
Thomas.
Thomas, right.
I think there's something there.
And it's a modern 2p.
It's a worm penny.
71. So this is a very early penny, isn't it?
Yes.
1971. We found something?
Where is it?
1951 cupronickel sixpence.
There's another here. It's baby.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Hey kids, have you seen this one?
They'll be experts before they've done. They've got my Deus light.
What is this thing? Is that a titterman?
I think you're a nut, but we'll be able to tell till I get that muck out in the middle. It's hard up here. Up on the top of the slope, it's really dry. I'll video them so that anybody watching can join in, right? So we crumble it up. It could be a button ball,
Yeah.
but it's very seldom a rubbish ball. But usually it's... There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Oh, it's a big penny. Is it?
Penny.
Is it Victorian?
Indeed it is. Widowhead. I think it is. I can't see with you. No, it's George VI.
George VI. The Queen's daddy.
19... I think it's George VI. Yeah, that's 6. 47, I think.
Oh, the year my mum was born. Right, 1937.
37.
37, yeah. 37.
That's older than me, is that?
It's not bad. Well, see that? 1937. Someone would have used that in a shop. Fab.
Hey, found a tent peg, Tom. Great stuff. Means people are camping here. 12-sided threepenny bit.
Oh, wow. I bet you two have never seen one of those, have you?
It's got a thrift plant on the back, which is a sea pink, grows on the cliffs, and it means it's George VI, because if it was a portcullis, it would be Elizabeth II. So it's 1943 something. Better eyes than me, John.
What coin is it?
Threepence, 3 pence.
CP.
Ah.
George the Sixth.
We don't have 3 pences anymore.
No, we don't. They used to be made of silver, small little silver joys.
That's all right there.
10 pence almost
1942.
breaking.
42, eh?
42, yeah.
Stop it. 10 pence, do that. The 10
He's
pence
had
almost-
his eyes lasered at John and it's brilliant. I might go in for it.
The 10 pence almost broken.
Oh, well they do.
They do.
Because I made right. Tom gets to open a coin ball. You give that to your dad. There you go. Right.
Thomas, hold it and
You,
they go like
yeah,
that.
so nothing drops out, because if it does we lose it.
What have we got there? Something in there.
It's a coin.
Oh, you've got.
Keep your hands underneath so you don't drop it.
It's not in there.
There you go.
Ah, yeah, there you go. What is it?
It's a penny, I think.
Thomas, stop
Yeah,
licking your
penny.
hands.
See the pot colours?
Yeah, penny.
Just lick this.
Oh, pound coin. Right, it's Emma's turn to open the coin ball. Oh dear. Oh, there, it's in that. Oh, careful, careful, careful. There's nothing in there, so you can drop that. That's it. It's definitely in there, look.
Yep.
Got a coin ball then?
Yep.
Yay!
What have you found?
A half-p. Half-pence, yeah! Well, I got to do this one. Coin ball! Tiny little coin ball with half a p in it. I don't do iron, but John does. Look, it's got a nice chisel there for splitting stone, and
Looks like
it might have been the exact thing that was used to carve that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that name and initials. Right, here we go. John's actually found a coin. He's chuffed to death.
Let's see.
A 5p.
It's all gonna see that.
You're on your way now, John. Now, hey look, John's got another one. 1949 shilling, English. George VI. Brilliant. Goodly. He's been looking for one of these, John.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, George the Third.
George III, cartwheel penny, 1797.
Yay.
Look at that, Emma.
This is quite heavy.
Exactly 1 ounce of copper. Well, it weighs less now because it's corroded, but they give you value for money then. The 2 penny ones with 2 ounces of copper. Hey, should be able to clean that up.
Fantastic.
Let you.
So 1797.
1797.
That is brilliant.
How can it be from here?
I'm going to scrub it with a Brillo when I get home and see if I can get the head to show. Hey, he's getting his hand in now. Look, an old 10p,
yeah, an old
new
10p.
pence.
From 1969.
Yep.
1969.
Hey, yep, another coin. Oops. And it is a 2 pence, modern. Right, another half p. 2p. It's still becoming these coins. I couldn't find it. This bit of wood kept getting in the way, and it's stuck in the end. Cricket stump, maybe. That's a cane, is that? Or is it? Don't know.
Good lord, yeah.
Yeah. Clad, it's got gunge in the middle and it's got copper on the outside. I think it's it didn't quite look big enough for a 303, but I think it is. Sharp it had, it didn't hit anything.
It does, yeah.
Welcome to the roundup. I was out today with John Devlin, he's the headmaster of Guardhouse Primary School, and it's called Guardhouse because it is at the guardhouse in Cromwellian times, 1600s. So we had a look right at the gateway to the guardhouse on a field. Unfortunately the field had been got at and couldn't find a single item of anywhere near Cromwellian. What we did find, I think that's part of one of those rods that connects, something goes in there. I'm not sure, I haven't actually seen that particular type before. Could be the top of a tent pole for all I know. I think these bits that are missing are steel teeth, and they're used to comb wool in one of the mills. It's a very heavy item. It's solid bronze. That looks like a squashed washer. Now, a bit of lead. It's got a staple going right through it there, look, which you can barely see on this side. And I think that was to hold something together, but what, I don't know. This reminds me of it's lead inside of a battery with all the cells broken up. That's that hard inside there, I can't get it out. Not sure if it's just a washer or a nut. This it looks like a gasket ring to me, but it could be for holding your braces up, you know, for separating 1, 2, 3 braces coming off it. And piece de resistance, looks like a World War II bullet. Very sharp, it never actually hit anything. You see inside they are still lead bullets, well, composition, whatever it is, and they had this copper sheath around the outside. Supposed to make them more humane, I'm not so sure it did. They're like hollow points, I think they could break apart. Right, coins. 31 coins. But this is going back to the 60s. I'm sure they had parents' days in and sports days, things like that. The 5 tiny little halfpences. These are really tiny little, tiny little coins. These are modern 1p's. Shows you how tiny the halves are. Those are all 1p's. Those are all 2p's. John actually found a 5p. It's a new 5p actually. It's probably around about 2000. It's fairly modern. Now that is an old new 10p, which was the size of a 2 shillings. And then they made a smaller one. And a pound coin. Again, you're looking 2000-ish, 2001, something like that. Old coins, well, we got 1963, or is that a 4? I think it's 64 actually. Elizabeth II, 1937, George 6 penny, 1945 ship halfpenny, 1957 sixpence, George 6, 1949 English shilling. These are cupronickel and they're not, if it had been 3 years younger, 1946, it would have been silver. 1942 thrift, 12-sided threepenny bit. And then from these dates, wow, right back to 1797, there was one George III cartwheel penny. that's his head up there and his eye and his nose in front of my finger. You turn it over and you can see, you should be able to see, that's Britannia. But we're not looking too good. Right, there's a date down there, 1797. See one of the sevens really. There's a 1, there's a 7. That's a 9-7, 1797. And I'm not so sure, that isn't that is Britannia. I'm seeing things. You can see the trident up there with the 3 prongs on the trident. So if we turn it that way, we should see George III. There he is, there. You can just make out his face looking to the right, his nose. I've had them in better nick than this. But there you go. It's only 200 year jump backward. But not one single item of Cromwellian. Absolutely amazed me that there wasn't anything at all there. But the ground had been turned over to make sports fields, so what do you expect? Anyway, look, it's out there, look. Go get it. 31 coins. It was a good do. Enjoyed myself out with John there and Emma and Thomas. They had a thoroughly good time, so it's great stuff. And then everything they're getting, they're putting in the collection for the school, putting a display on. So there you go. You take care. A little bit different today, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.